All right. Good morning. Let me go ahead and I'm going to mute everybody. All right. Well, good morning. Happy Thursday morning. Let's begin by bringing our awareness to our breath. And we draw the breath into the body. And bring that breath in any way that feels comfortable for you. Could be through the mouth, could be through the nose. Maybe you're drawing the breath in and it's resting in the throat or the top of the chest. Or maybe it's moving deep into the belly. But we become aware of the breath moving in. We notice the breath as it leaves. And let's begin to shift, to modify the breath. Let's draw the breath deep to the belly. And hold it into that space as long as you're able. And slowly release it back out. Drawing the breath in deeply. Holding. Releasing out slowly. And we notice the body responds to this type of breathing. The body begins to relax. And we're going to give ourselves permission to relax. Allow the legs to soften, to feel heavy. And visualize your feet resting against the earth. If in this moment you're actually touching the ground, wiggle the toes. Feel that connection. If your connection is in your mind's eye, visualize your feet resting, maybe in the grass or in the sand. Create a connection to the earth. When we connect to Mother Nature, it brings us a sense of safety. We feel secure. We can relax just a bit more. And give yourself permission to relax. Let go. Allow yourself in this moment to be held. And notice the place that you're being held. Maybe your sit bones are resting against the seat of the chair. If you're lying down, maybe the back of the body is pressing against the earth, or you're leaning against the wall. Feel this spot, these places on the body that are pressing against that surface. Allow yourself to be held. Let go. And we continue to relax. Softening the belly, softening the core. Today's tapping meditation is about feeling emotions that might be a little strong. And so we want to soften the heart. We relax the shoulders, relax the arms. And bring that relaxed feeling up into the head space, relaxing the muscles that surround the scalp, across the forehead and the eyebrows. Relaxing the eyelids, softening your gaze, softening the cheeks. Relax the jaw, soften the tongue, soften the lips. And bring your awareness back to the breath. And let's begin to draw the breath in through the nose and back out through the nose. And imagine there's a feather resting right there at the nose. And the breath has to move very gently, not to ruffle that feather as you draw it in. Very gently as you exhale, not to ruffle the feather as the breath moves out. The breath is soft and gentle. And this will bring some gentleness to your body as we move through this tapping. And we'll begin by tapping on that karate part of the hand. In today's tapping, we're talking about our ability to feel joy and happiness right now. We're talking about the heaviness that you might be noticing, that you might be feeling on your heart, on your shoulders, a heaviness about life. So much going on. Maybe in your personal life, maybe in your family, your friends, maybe when you look out into the community. Something's happening that's feeling heavy in your life. And even though I'm having trouble feeling happy, I trust in the process of my body. Even though I'm having trouble feeling happy, I trust in my body's ability to process this. Even though I feel like I'm in a funk, that my heart feels heavy, I trust in my ability to move through this. And go ahead and rest just for a moment, and let's check in to see, how are you responding to this idea? Maybe something has come to mind for you. Maybe there's something personal happening. Maybe you're thinking bigger, wider, the heaviness of the political divisiveness. Maybe there's something within the family. But what's coming to mind for you? And check in to see, how does it feel in your body at this moment? And we'll tap on the inside of the eyebrows. I'm feeling down. In this moment, I'm feeling down. And let's tap on the outside of the eyes. It's almost as if there's a cloud blocking the sun. And it's there all the time. It's like there's no sunshine. There is a cloud in front of my sun. And we tap onto the eyes, and there is a heaviness in my heart. Life is feeling heavy. Life feels heavy right now. And we'll tap under the nose on top of the lip. And it's hard for me to feel happy. It's hard for me to feel okay when there's so much going on, so much divisiveness, some pain, and whatever's happening in your life. It's hard for me to feel happy with all of this going on. And we'll tap on the chin, and I'm feeling uneasy. I'm feeling uncomfortable. There is a discomfort that comes with this. Maybe there's a fear. I'm not comfortable. There is an uneasiness. And we'll tap on the collarbone. Go ahead and come back to your body. Where are you holding this heaviness? Do you feel it in the chest, in the heart? Is there heaviness across your shoulders? Or does it rest in the pit of your stomach? Is there tension across the forehead, resting in the temples? Behind the eyes? Where is this heaviness resting in your body? Maybe there's a subtle heaviness everywhere. Maybe your entire being feels heavy. Check in with this. Check in with your body. And there is no judgment. This is how we feel. This is your body experiencing this event, this emotion, and we allow it. We check in and we see, we recognize. And let's move to the heart, and we'll tap gently on the heart. And we give ourselves a little bit of compassion, recognizing that this is your body processing this. There is no right, there is no wrong, there just is. Your body processes these events, these emotions based on your life experiences, based on your knowledge. It's also based on how much you love. You have this big heart that cares, and it carries so much emotion. And we give ourselves compassion for experiencing life the way we are. And we recognize that it's okay. We recognize that we are okay. And let's tap under the arm. And once again, bring to mind whatever it is that you're working to process. And think about the stories that come with this. Maybe there is some fear for the future, the unknown future, the future that we're perceiving, that we are expecting, that we are creating. What are the stories that also come with this? And let's tap on the top of the head. And once again, we feel our feet connected to the earth. We know that we are safe. We feel our bodies being held by a chair or the floor. We know that all is well. And rest your hands, taking in a deep breath and letting it go. And check in to see, in this moment, how are you feeling? In the beginning, we checked in to see if we were holding tension or tightness, heaviness. And now we've done some tapping and we check in again. And maybe that tension, that heaviness is elevated because we've talked about it. Or maybe it's beginning to shift and feel lighter. We just notice. And take in another deep breath, releasing out. And let's tap with the intention of shifting our energy, deciding to feel a little lighter. And we tap on the inside of the eyebrows. Even though there is a heaviness on my heart, I understand that I am more powerful when my energies are high. I understand that right now there's a heaviness on my heart, but I also understand that I can shift this to a higher frequency, a more positive energy. I have that ability. And let's tap on the outside of the eyes. And I do this because I know when I feel good, I can have a bigger and more positive effect on the world. When I make decisions from a higher frequency, they are broader. I am more open-minded. It doesn't feel as heavy. I feel more in control. And let's tap under the eyes. I can have a bigger, more positive effect when I act from my heart. I can act from my heart. And we drop our awareness into the heart space as we tap under the eyes. And we visualize ourselves responding from our heart. And let's tap under the nose on top of the lip. When I radiate out love, I am powerful. When I radiate love, I am powerful. and I radiate out love. I am radiating out love. I am powerful. And let's tap on the chin. It is from this place that I can inspire. I can be powerful. I am powerful. And let's tap on the collarbone. In this moment, I am choosing happiness in spite of the heaviness. No, because of the heaviness, I am choosing happiness. I am choosing to shift my energy so that I have a broader perspective, that I don't respond out of fear. And it doesn't mean that I don't respond. It doesn't mean that I bypass the heaviness, but I respond from my heart. And we'll take a moment and we tap on the heart, the place that compassion lives, gratitude, where our love radiates out. And we tap on the heart, activating it. And as I tap on the heart, I can still feel my feet connected to the earth. I feel safe and secure. As I tap on my heart, I feel my body resting, pressing against the surface of a chair or the floor. I feel held. I am safe in this moment. And let's tap under the arm. I'm choosing to shift my energy. I am choosing to shift my energy. And we move to the top of the head. And I feel this change in my body. And as we tap on the top of the head, go ahead and feel into the body. Feel into the heart. Notice the places that once held a heaviness and see if there is a shift. And we're tapping on the top of the head, reminding ourselves of our power, of our ability to shift our energy, of our ability to relax, allowing us to focus, to respond from the frontal lobe with our full mind and our full heart. And we rest our hands, taking in a deep breath, releasing it out. And go ahead and release with a sigh. We take in another deep breath, letting it go. And let's once again check in with the body. Let's check in to see how we're feeling. Remember at the beginning of this tapping meditation, how we felt, where we felt, and see if there's a shift, if there's a change. Notice how in this moment you feel. And before we open our eyes to come back, let's set an intention for the day and place both hands onto the heart space. And set your intention. Maybe it's around finding a place of calm, coming to the heart and finding compassion, relaxing into the idea that you do have control. Maybe your intention is to come back to the breath. Set your intention for the day. Namaste. All right.